That's right.
There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live Firestarter Friday. Call for Friday. What is it? 10/10. October 10th, 2025. Sorry, I got this camera. I got this camera. Nothing's working. My lighting's off, but we're going to crush it anyway. Hopefully, am I looking too like orange and bright and stuff?
You don't look as usual. Yeah, you're a little bit on the orange side.
All right, I'm going to try to fix it. Nader, say hello to everyone. Start it off. Take a couple minutes. I'm going to try to figure this video stuff out.
I got you, bro. Hey, thank you so much, Ben. Thank you, Lisa and Ryan. Thank you, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of amazing pioneers that join our ecosystem we so lovingly call LiveGood, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nader Kazan, the Director of Field Development. We call this family LiveGood. We're all about highest quality products at the lowest price with full transparency. Those 4 words is what's got us to 2 million people in record-breaking times. Those 4 words are going to be responsible for hundreds of millions of people that before couldn't afford getting the highest quality products at the lowest price. Why? Because traditionally, if these products, anything this close, if any nutritional products were made for $10 by the time they go through their, I don't know, their warehousing and going to the malls, and by the time it makes it to the vitamin store, that $10 product becomes $90, have to sell it to the end user for $100. So ultimately, the end user is paying $100 for a $10 product. Traditional network marketing companies that started in 1934, they kind of got the price down a little bit. The same $10 product went to the end user for about $90. Why? Because they got rid of the middle people, the warehouses, so on and so forth, like an old movie video used to say, and brought that $10 product, that traditional stores sold for $100, brought it to people for $90. That's old network marketing. Again, the bottom line, they're one of the main reasons, I believe the number one reason that LiveGood is going to be a household name, ladies and gentlemen, and again, because of LiveGood, because of 2 million amazing pioneers that are getting healthy, staying healthy, and doing it in an affordable way, we are going to be responsible. Please listen very carefully, ladies and gentlemen. LiveGood and pioneers like you are going to be responsible for hundreds of millions of people finally being able to get their hands on the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients, 100% money back guarantee. And like that wasn't enough, on top of that, cherry on top of the ice cream or whatever they say, free training with Lisa and Ryan. I believe from the bottom of my heart, and everybody might agree with me, that because of LiveGood's goodness, many people will join network marketing. Ben and I were talking about a few weeks ago, because we both come from the field. We've hustled the field. We've seen the ups and downs. We've made friends through the field. There is one of them right there. And I believe from the bottom of my heart, one of the reasons that 1 out of 50 people that looked at the traditional network marketing opportunities and joined wasn't that the other 49% were naysayers or dream stealers. No, because probably the other 49 people are saying, hey, I'm not going to pay $45, $35 for a magnesium when the same company's websites are talking about giving away trips and cars and so on and so forth. And when you remove that from the equation, you're going to have so many people joining our company, network marketing. Why? Because they're proud now. They don't have to hide behind some video. They don't have to hide behind some uplines check. They don't have to hide about anything. You ask people simply, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear about some massive duplication numbers. Where the duplication comes from? People being proud, people being able to afford it, and organically holding their chin up and telling the world about it. So here are a couple of very important things. I believe from the bottom of my heart, LiveGood will bring in hundreds of millions of new proud network marketers and hundreds of millions of new supplement takers. Why? Because now they can afford it, the products. Why? Because we make it with the highest quality at the lowest price, full transparency, and they don't have to hide behind a video or a check, uplines check, for their friends to join, because it's all about transparency. So you're going to hear a lot of numbers about duplication, and that all starts when people are proud. Ben, your lighting looks 100 times better, my brother. Thank you for coming out of the network marketing retirement and starting this revolution of love. Yes, we have 2 million members. Yes, we have the highest duplication rate, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. Because of LiveGood, more people are going to get healthy. More people are going to stay healthy. And in my eyes, more people are going to make honest money. Their money is going to come from blessing their friends. Talk about figuring out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. In LiveGood, with the highest retention rate and people not quitting because they're saving 40, 50 bucks on these products, that's what the little percentage of everybody comes from. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much. All right. Got the lighting figured out. We are good to go. Let me get a little closer here. Is that good? Do I look all right?
Perfect. Let's go.
Awesome. Who took their magnesium today?
You're
Actually,
right
I didn't
here,
take my
baby.
magnesium today. I take it at night. I took it last night. I'll take it again tonight. Who took their multivitamin today? I take this every single morning. None of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. We need to bridge those gaps. Everybody needs a high-quality multivitamin. This is the best in the world for just $9.95 for members. Same thing with our vitamin D, just $8.50. Protect that immune system, protect those bones, protect your brain, protect your heart. So many benefits of vitamin D. Such a simple product that most of us are not getting enough of. And guys, that is what it's all about. I know this is an affiliate call. I know this is a business call, but you want to build your business. You want it to last a long time. It's all about the products and the people who stay on the products. I mean, once you see it, you can't unsee it. If you're using these products, you're never going to go back to buying any other supplements out there. And that's what's happening out there in the world right now. That's why we've become, for the last 2.5 years, the fastest growing company in the entire nutritional supplement industry, $200 billion a year industry. One company is growing faster than anyone else in the world, and that is LiveGood. And we haven't even started yet. Like, that's the scary part. As fast as we've grown, as many records as we've broken, the big numbers, the big growth, the big really recognition and acceptance of what we're doing is right around the corner. And that's why, the timing positioning is just perfect right now. And it is a really exciting time. Lots of big things in the works that we've been putting a lot of time, effort, energy, money, and just love behind to make this thing just absolutely go. Yeah, we're right there. So real exciting things. Dr. Ryan, you still with us? I know Dr. Ryan's kind of half on the golf course, half on vacation, but he didn't want to miss this call. So we're going to turn over to him, give him a few minutes, and let him get back to fun. Dr. Ryan, good morning.
Awesome, Ben. Thank you. How do you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, you sound good.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. I'm actually in Mexico. My Lisa's best friend's husband. So yeah, always fun to get out and socialize and have these types of events. But I got to tell you, I was on the phone this morning with product, and we were going through it. I started a spreadsheet, and I'm working on some things for you, Ben, right now. I know I talked to you last week about it, but we're going to really need to sort through how we want to prioritize the next few launches, because there are way more items than we had this year. So going into 2026 is going to be such a busy year. Like, I mean, product-wise, health-wise, we've got some great ideas. We've got some really great life-changing opportunities for people in the healthcare, because we're not just going to stay in the supplement business. We don't have to stay there. We're going to be doing blood work or urine or a dried blood spot, saliva, all these amazing therapies that help give us more guidance on things that we should be doing. So very excited about all of that. Right, but what's up right now is the gummy. We've got CBD gummy that's on the truck today. So that was supposed to be in-house this week. It was on the truck today. Lee, our warehouse manager, is organizing that right now. So that's ready to rock. That's USDA certified organic. That'll be in here next week. So we'll be ready to launch next week. And then, of course, right behind that's going to be an NAD film. Ben's working on some design for some final touches right now for us. And then we'll have that in November, which will be great. No problem. And then right behind that, I think we're going to do a skin cleanser for December. But we've got some opportunities to do some other interesting things too. There's some beef liver capsules. We could do things like that. We've got the parasite cleanse that's coming out. We have the household cleaner, and we've got so many different things. So I'm really excited about going. Here's the thing. Last year, I remember looking into 2025 going, all right, what are we going to do this year? This year is even bigger. Like even bigger, more opportunities, more products, and I'm just so excited about it, Ben. But I get a little nervous every time, because I just tell you, it takes. From my perspective, I get very nervous about initial launches, always. And I've misread a few of them, like black seed oil. I had no idea how successful black seed oil would be. No idea. I honestly thought that was a fringe thing that nobody knew about. And look at it. It's probably one of our top selling. I would love to hear what the numbers are on black seed oil, because black seed oil, just absolutely astounding how many orders came in for that product. So, but the warehouse is cranking. We've got a lot going on, and looking forward to a strong finish of the year, and then going into next year even stronger. Back to you, Ben. If you're ready for me.
Rock and roll.
You caught me in the middle of taking my methylene blue.
Oh, hello.
I did my methylene blue first thing this morning. Early
right
rise
here.
methylene blue.
Nice.
It's the way to do
I
it.
just took mine.
Oh, there we go.
Drinking I also just mixed my greens drink with my collagen. It's my morning drink. Yeah, usually when I'm in Florida, it's noon now. I've already drinking this, but it's 10 a.m. here in Colorado. It's parents' weekend for my daughter, so we're going out there today. Anyway, so, interesting. Okay, man, exciting stuff. So next week is the CBD gummies, and to answer your question, Dr. Ryan, yeah, the black seed oil is flying off the shelves. As we talked about last week, number 5, the 5th best-selling product in LiveGood, its very first month, which is absolutely crazy because we've got some just killer products. It is hard to get up there in the top 10 of these products when everybody knows what they are. Everyone's been using them for a year or two and absolutely love them. And for black seed oil to just squeeze in there. So we got, here's I'll give you a quick top 10 real fast. Maybe I might, if I remember it. Anyway, factor 4, number 1, magnesium, number 2, multivitamin, number 3, vitamin D3, K2, number 4, and number 5 is the black seed oil. I don't have one here. Right behind that is Super Reds, which is my favorite product. I can't believe that that black seed oil got above Super Reds, because Super Reds is a huge seller for us. Then Super Greens, coffee's up there, collagen is up there. What are the last 2 that I'm missing? And a liver support was number 10, went down to number 11. Maybe that was the top 10. I don't know. The products rock. You guys who are taking them absolutely get it. You know it. You see it. Himalayan Shilajit and Organic Sea Moss, just another awesome product. But yeah, guys, big things continue to happen. We've been putting in, again, a lot of effort into the biggest thing right now is email. Like, that's something that I keep talking about that we've been really slacking on since the beginning, is following up on emails, not just to you guys, our members and our affiliates, but more to customers and your prospects. Like when people go to the site and they take the 10% off offer or the free detox offer, we haven't been doing a good job following. Why am I looking at the wrong camera again? I'm looking. Tell me when I do that, Nodder. All right. Yeah. So the detox, the free detox again. So when those go out, we haven't been doing a great job following up with our with anyone. And so we've just started doing that a little bit, and it's already making a huge impact. Sales are up. We see those conversions coming in, building a lot of new landing pages, a lot of new funnels for each and every single product to make it easier for you guys to go out there, market them, sell them, and make that make sense. Also going to crush it with the co-op as we're ramping up ad spend and all that stuff, getting the ROI up and the cost per acquisition down and all of those numbers to make sense, so that you guys, because there's never been, we've talked about this a few times. And so, you know, for those of you, I know we've got a lot of people who just joined this week, and this is your first Firestarter Friday call. So first of all, welcome to our call. Welcome aboard LiveGood. You really couldn't have picked a better time to get involved in a company than right now with LiveGood. But with everything we're doing, you know, it's a really, it's a lot of things that have never been done. And, you know, we're doing that at a time where we're already the fastest growing company in the industry. And we're just adding fuel to the fire, just keeping the pedal to the metal and really cranking this thing up to a whole nother level. But speaking of that, so the co-op is an opportunity for you guys to actually basically buy customers and know exactly what you're going to get. And companies in the network marketing industry have tried co-ops for the last, 20, 25 years, as long as I've been in the industry. And usually what they do, they collect $100 or $200 from each distributor. They throw it all in a pool. They run a big ad campaign or email campaign or whatever, and they put it on a rotator, and then like everyone gets a certain amount of pre-enrollees or prospects, and maybe 1 or 2 will upgrade. I've never seen it be successful. Nodder and I have talked about this. I know he's never seen it be a success. And so, you know, doing this is another thing that's never been done before in the industry, where you actually get, so we're spending the money to test everything, to get the cost per acquisition down. We've ran it a couple times. We've been able to offer you guys actual customers, not pre-enrollees, not leads, not email addresses, not names and phone numbers, but actual customers and members who have actually made a purchase in LiveGood for $35. We're trying to get that down in the $25, even $20 range and have unlimited amounts. So you guys can buy as many as you want, help build your team if you're struggling a little bit on that end, or maybe you need a few more members to get to that next rank. That's what the co-op is for. And regardless, whether the customers are bought from you guys, not bought from you guys, it all goes into the matrix and benefits everybody anyway. So right now we've got about 2 million members, just over 2 million members worldwide. Never been that, those kind of numbers never been seen. I mean, never been seen that fast in the industry. And they're probably of the whole pie of network marketing companies that have launched, I would say, I mean, definitely less than 1% of companies have ever even gotten to 1 million members, much less 2 million. I mean, I would say what, not a 1 out of 1,000? I don't even think it's that many.
No, I would say 1 out of 5,000 companies in our industry. I think that's
probably accurate. I mean, I could think of like a handful of companies that have put in over 1 million people. I mean, you got Herbalife, you got Amway, got Shackley, the old school guys. I mean, recently, I mean, there have not been very many. I mean, maybe if they count like free members as members or something, but if they do, you hear those numbers. I built a team of 1.5 million people. Nobody made money, but whatever. Yeah, it's crazy what's going on, what happens in the network marketing industry. That's why
it's over.
We are doing things different. We're changing it. We're doing it right, doing it fair. And the biggest thing, and the reason I walked away, Nader keeps, thanking me for coming back, and you're welcome, Nader. But I didn't like seeing people lose. That was really the entire thing. I didn't like being part of people losing money. I guess that's a better way to say it. And so, yeah, I won't let it happen here. I mean, we've been spending, probably $50-$60 to get a customer, selling them for 35 because I don't want you guys to lose money, and we're going to get those costs down. Again, my goal is $20. I think we could get there even if we're at 30, 35. I think it'll still work in your favor, meaning you buy a customer, you're going to make more than what you spend on that customer back in the lifetime value of the customer with the residuals, the matching bonuses, all of that stuff. So I'm really excited about that. And so that's been our biggest focus. And all of this stuff is just, it all goes together just to build this thing up. So awesome. All right. So Dr. Ryan, thank you. And I'll let you get back to having fun out there. And I got to get rocking too. So we're going to make it a little bit short, but I got some exciting announcements and a little bit of training for you guys today. Because, I want to empower you guys to be awesome.
Yes.
I mean, even awesomer than you already are, because you guys are awesome. I mean, just to recognize LiveGood and be part of it and be, brave enough, strong enough to go against the grain of every other network marketing company in the history of the industry and be like, hey, this is different. These guys are actually doing it right, and recognizing that it's a word I'm looking for. Just took my methylene blue. It should come to me. But just, really empowering yourself to have that belief and that courage to make a strong decision, because they're really, anyway, we're doing things good. And it's right.
Bro, we're killing it, brother. We're killing it. I mean, you're talking about.
We are killing it. And we're pissing off a lot of network marketing companies.
So what? They're gone.
Yeah, but in a good way. And it's funny because their only argument is that, well, you can make more money with less people here in their company. And that's true, because they're selling products for $100 and paying out, 50, 60 of it.
Yep.
Okay. And they're probably, actually, that's pretty generous.
Yes, very.
But at the same time, the product costs $5. If you want to do that, okay. But if you really want to help people and give them the highest quality supplements at the lowest prices every single day. We got Black Friday coming up. I see all of these ads, and I don't see ads for Black Friday deals. I mean, I see those, but I see the ads that come up on my feed are ads from agencies, email agencies, Meta agencies, Facebook ads, Google ads, all these different advertising agencies trying to sell businesses on their services. Those are the ads I see. And everybody right now, all these guys are like, let's get ahead of this Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal. And they even call it I had to look up the acronym because I've never even heard it. It's BFCM, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I'm like, what is BFCM? And
crossword.
yeah, it's crazy. And so I'm like, and I talked to a few of them. I'm like, look, we don't do Black Friday. We do anti-Black Friday. Baby. Because all these other companies are just all they're doing by having a Black Friday deal is telling you how much they're ripping you off the rest of the year. If they can afford to do buy one, get one free, 40% off, 60% off, whatever, what is that, and still make money, then doesn't that mean that they could have those prices all year round? But instead, they're jacking them up twice as much to make a huge profit, maybe pay out a few people in a compensation plan, whatever. Our prices are lower than Black Friday deals every single day of the year. So that's our Black Friday. We're the anti-Black Friday guys. And we're going to run a few little videos and stuff for that too. Just to, we like to educate people without really bashing what everyone else is doing. But at the same time, it kind of exposes the wrong way that companies are operating in the industry. And again, at the same time, guys, I mean, everything is about balance. Everything is about alignment. Everything is about, going with, if you're going against the treadmill, the opposite direction of everyone else, it's, or not necessarily everyone else. I mean, we are going the opposite direction of everyone else because everyone else has not recognized how consumers are spending their money. They're no longer overpaying for products. They're getting smarter. They're comparing prices. And it's very interesting that, no one's really recognized that, but people are shopping for value. We give them the highest quality, lowest price, full transparency. There's no argument. Like, it's very hard for, again, no one's going to go back to spending $70 on a greens product when they could get the highest quality for just $18. So we've got some other good surprises coming up around New Year's, but in the meantime, guys, we are cranking, we are driving, we're pushing hard. Numbers keep coming in. With that, let's talk about ranks real quick, and we'll jump into a little bit of training and stuff. So here we go. Another solid week. Every single week, guys.
Love it.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right. Bronzes, 1,078 bronzes this week. Kind of a slow week, but still over 1,000 people achieved the first rank of bronze in one single week. Most companies are not putting in 1,000 people in a month. We had over 1,000 advanced to bronze just this week alone. A lot of these people just joined yesterday. Congratulations, everyone who achieved bronze. And a lot of these people and a lot of people in LiveGood, as Nader talked about, this is going to be a lot of people's first and last business opportunity, side hustle, network marketing opportunity, whatever you want to call it, because it's the most honest, the easiest, the most duplicatable, and that's what it all comes down to. In most companies, you see 1%, 2%, 3% of people enrolling everybody and the rest of people doing nothing. Here, we've got over 30% of our affiliates are in profit, over 1,000 people achieving the first rank of bronze. That is duplication just this week alone. So congratulations, 1,078 new bronzes. We had 99 silvers this week. 99 people built a team of at least 20 members in their organization. Silvers are making on average $100 to $300 a month residual income. Some silvers are up over $1,000 a month as they got more people in their organization. But just a huge accomplishment. I mean, to build a team of 20 people in a network marketing company is not easy in most companies. And it's funny because, again, speaking of, companies will tell you, well, with 20 people here, you'd be making $500 a month. Yes. How many people are getting there? How many people advanced to 20 people this week? 1, 2, we had 99. 99 people hit the rank of silver this week alone. That's the difference. Yes, you could say if with that many people, you'd be making more in another company. But if you can't get there, it doesn't mean anything. And that's why, people ask me, what's the best compensation plan? And it's like, look, compensation plans don't matter if you can't build it. If there's no duplication, if people aren't coming in, if you've got 5 people in the entire company, nobody's making money. It's all about the duplication. And not only, do we have the most duplication, but I truly believe we have the most generous compensation plan ever seen in the network marketing industry as well. We're paying out over 80% of the monthly membership fees and paying out some of the product costs and keeping the product prices just a few dollars above cost. Like margins are super slim. And that's probably another reason most companies aren't trying to compete.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to run a company the way we do it, as lean as we run, and you know, keep it profitable, keep it successful, and pay commissions every single week. Had another big one yesterday. So congratulations, 99 Silvers. That is a huge accomplishment. And when I say, you know, other companies, you see 1 or 2 a week, that's probably, you know, being pretty generous again, to build a team of 20 people. It's not an easy task in most network marketing companies. When we see 99 people in 1 week, it really shows you that you can do it, that people can succeed in LiveGood.
Yes. Oh, what the? Is it me? You're frozen, dude. Huh. Is it me or is it?
Yeah, did I freeze or did you freeze?
I didn't see you move, so one of us froze.
Okay, did you hear that? Golds, 14 new golds, 2 a day.
Oh,
2 a day. Like, that's crazy,
bro.
2 people building a team of 100 members in their organization. It's very hard to build a team of 100 members in most network marketing companies here. We got 2 people every single day doing that. Golds are making $300 to $500 a month in residual income. That's a life-changing amount of income for a lot of families. In fact, they say an extra $300 a month would prevent like 95% of the bankruptcies in this country. And that's like a full-time salary for someone in a lot of these countries that we're in, that we're helping people in. So congratulations, 14 new golds. Absolutely love it. 3 new platinums this week. 3 people built a team of at least 500 members in their organization just this week alone. I mean, most companies, you know, maybe 1 a month. We got 3 just this week. Platinums are making on average $1,000 to $4,000 a month residual income. Some of them up, you know, higher than that, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month with more mature organizations. So that's really a full-time income for a lot of people. And yeah, we've got a ton of platinums. Probably, definitely over 1,000 platinums, maybe over 5,000. I don't know. I got to look at the numbers. But yeah, another 3 platinums this week. No new diamonds this week. That wraps up our ranks. Congratulations to everyone who achieved rank this week. Congratulations to everyone who had someone in their team achieve rank. Keep up the great work. You guys are on fire. I mean, the more people you have, I promise you this, because 2 million members right now is exciting, is powerful. It's never been done before. But guys, when we get to 5 million, 10 million, 20 million, 40 million, 60 million in the next few years, that 2 million is nothing. And all those people, the only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in there. So that doesn't just mean to have a position and live good. It means to get as many people in as you can so that you maximize those matching bonuses. That's where the big money is in this compensation plan. Yes, the matrix is exciting. It's cool to get some spillover, to get people under you, to see those monthly checks. But I promise you, those matching bonuses are so much bigger. In fact, just enroll 2 people, you triple your income potential in the compensation plan. Instead of being able to only earn $2,000 a month, now you could earn up to over $6,000 a month just by enrolling 2 people. It doesn't mean you enroll 2 people, you're going to make $6,000, but the potential is there. And the more people you have, the more duplication you have. Those matching bonuses are generational, meaning as you advance in rank, you get paid on more and more and more and more and more people. We have people right now matching thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of matrix checks every single month. And that's at only 2 million members. We get to 5, 10, 20 million members. And because, I mean, it's exciting to think about. I mean, it's easy to say words. It's easy to say we're going to go to 20 million members. And really, it doesn't mean anything. But if you think about where we are, where we're going, what we have, and the fact that nobody can unsee it. Once people get it, once people understand these 4 words, highest quality, lowest price.
That's
they
right.
don't ever buy another supplement brand ever again in their life. It just doesn't make sense, especially if you're in the US. You know, I hear international people saying the shipping cost is high. Yes, it's a few bucks higher, but at the same time, when you factor in the savings and the quality that you're getting, you're still getting a better deal. But United States, guys, no competition at all. And I'm going to put a little teaser out there. It's about to get even more exciting come New Year. So now is the time. Go out there and build it. But what I wanted to kind of train on today is just consistency, belief, and just doing the right thing. Because here's the thing with the network marketing industry, even in LiveGood, if people aren't making money, okay, let me take a step back. There's two reasons people stay in a network marketing company. Either they're making money or they absolutely love the product. Those are really the only two reasons. Sometimes it's because they like the social aspect of it, but that's not going to keep them in long term. That eventually fades out. So the two reasons people stay in a company is they love the product or they're making money. The two reasons people leave a network marketing company are they're not making money or they don't love the product. So it makes sense. We've got 30% of our, and that's what, if you think about it, you think about most companies, literally at least 97% of people are not making money and they wonder why they're losing members. They go out of business because people don't stay if they're not making money and people are not overpaying for products anymore. So if they're not in the company, they're not going to be buying the product. So that's what happens. Here, we've got 30% of our affiliates are in profit. So 30% of people are going to be here for sure. But that also means, I want you guys to understand this, that 70% of people, and a lot of them are brand new, so they just haven't made money yet, but 70% of people are not making money, which means that you got, the thing that's going to keep those 70% of the people in until they make money, when they're making money, they're going to stay in anyway, but is that they got to love the product. And so the product, I know a lot of you guys are talking about, this isn't a product company, it's a membership company, or you don't have to buy product, all this. This is a very product-driven company. The thing that keeps people in this company is the products, the high quality, low cost, full transparency products. When people love these products, and once anybody tries any of these products, they absolutely love them. I mean, it just makes sense. Plus, we have a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee on every single one of them. So it just makes sense. But the point is, use the product, tell people about the amazing product, tell the story, share your successes, ask Dr. Ryan and Lisa any questions about any product, about any health condition, any benefit, any ingredient, anything. They are here to help you guys understand it. But the point is this, if you really want to build, because LiveGood has the highest retention rate, probably, I mean, I shouldn't even say probably, but ever seen in the history of the network marketing industry. People just don't leave for two reasons. Number one, highest quality, lowest price. It doesn't make sense to buy supplements anywhere else. Even if you're buying just one product a month, it makes sense to be a member. And number two, if you really believe that we're going to have 10, 20 million members in the next few years, it's hard to believe that we're not going to, when people are coming over by the tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions are making the switch from their supplement company to LiveGood, or from no supplement company to LiveGood, and starting to take products. They're never going to go back. So to think that we're not going to continue to grow and that snowball is going to continue to build and get bigger and bigger and bigger is just like, I don't see that. To me, it makes sense that this thing is going to continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And especially as Dr. Ryan's rolling out more amazing products. Of bone support, by the way, is going, we talked about black seed oil, bone support is flying off the shelves. I mean, it was definitely top 10 this week. And I know it was just a new introduction, but if those numbers maintain, it's going to be another top 10 product. And so, 2.5 years in, we're launching new products after we have all of the fundamentals that are changing people's lives. And these ones are getting more attention. So each product we launch is just more opportunity for you guys, more ammunition for you guys, more power for you guys, more value for everybody with their membership. And it just makes sense. But back to where I was going, so it doesn't matter what company it is, even LiveGood, even, going to 20 million members, not every single person, even with the highest retention rate in the world ever seen in the history of the network marketing industry, people are going to quit. There's going to be people that don't see it, that stop working. And so here's the point. The people who are loving the product or making money don't quit. So if you want your people to stay around, God, the easiest way is to get them to try a supplement. I mean, they make sense. They change lives and people need them. Like, this isn't me trying to sell products up here. I genuinely want, I believe in these products so much. I take these products every single day. I'm drinking them right now because I believe in them. I just took my methylene blue. I've taken probably 6-7 products today, and I haven't even taken my aminos yet. I haven't taken my magnesium yet. I haven't taken my factor 4 yet. So I haven't taken coffee today. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. But I mean, these products really, really are helping people all over the world. And at the same time, the opportunity to share them and help other people is there as well. So point is this, you know, if you're losing members, which, I mean, there's always going to be some. So actually, this is what I wanted to get at. Everyone, you're not going to keep 100% of your members, and that's okay. But here, you know, you're going to probably keep 95% of them, which is really awesome compared to most other companies where, you know, they have like a 90% month-to-month fallout. It's great. They call it the revolving door syndrome, right? I mean, that's what we've always called it. And it's, I mean, it's true in network marketing, probably more than any other industry in the world. You got people, that's what, you know, we talk about it on the opportunity calls. Average person stays in a company for 2.8 months, not even 3 months, because if they're not making money or they don't love the product, that's what happens. And LiveGood, you know, we've got like a 96% retention rate month to month. People stay on the product, they stay with the company. But more than that, more than the retention rate, which is insane, is the duplication. That doesn't happen anywhere in the network marketing industry. Seeing 1,078 people hit bronze in 1 week in a slow week, like that is huge. Wait till we get all of this advertising stuff going. Wait till, I know the fundraising is like, you guys want to punch me for not having it ready yet. And I swear it's right there. We've been working so hard on the programming side is the bottleneck. We've got a limited number of programmers that, and I prioritize the projects that they're building. And so it's been me pushing the fundraising back to get these other things live and working. Because I mean, the fundraising, I don't want to say it's not important. It's very important, but it's not super urgent like this other stuff, because I want, man, the next few months, I just want to have everything absolutely firing on all cylinders by New Year's, because New Year's is when people really focus on health, really focus on opportunity. It's when the network marketing industry explodes, and we've got something that no other company has. We've got something that no other company has ever had, and we're going to have even more that no one else has ever had at that time of year. So I do believe we'll have the fundraising in the next few weeks regardless, but we want to make sure all this other stuff is perfectly lined up and ready to crush, because I promise you guys, 2026, starting in January, probably starting before that, but you know, that's when I really see that next wave. I mean, not that the current wave has slowed down very much, but that next wave of growth and just massive momentum is going to kick in. So yeah, guys, we got a lot of stuff that we've been working on, a lot of different ad campaigns. And it's funny, I see this, I'll wrap it up with this, and I'll turn it over to you for a second, Otter. But because I see company, you know, a lot of people in other companies will say, yeah, LiveGood is competing with their affiliate base. They're marketing themselves. Like we're doing advertising. We're spending millions of dollars on advertising on Meta, on Google, on TikTok, on Amazon, on influencers, on podcasters, on all this stuff. And you know, people will say, yeah, they're competing with the field. Guys, we're not competing with the field. We're cranking this thing up. Because here's the thing. Yeah, I mean, other companies don't. It's a weird thing. They don't get it. You want to build the company as big as possible to help as many people as possible. We created this to be a network marketing company and help all you guys. We could not spend any money on advertising and let it continue to grow only with affiliates, and still, you know, be the fastest growing company in the network marketing industry, be the fastest growing company in the supplement space, and probably not do anything differently as far as you're concerned, as far as your organization. Like, it's not like we're going to steal all of your members because we're advertising on Facebook, or everyone you know because we're advertising on Facebook. Yeah, there's going to be people that you know who are going to see our ads that you didn't talk to.
Thank you.
So it's not like you missed out on them because of our advertising. You missed out on them because you didn't talk to them. So whether we're marketing or not, you still missed out on. So the fact that we are marketing actually means that they might fall in under you anyway. They're going to fall somewhere in the matrix. Someone's going to have the opportunity to purchase them through the co-op, have them in their organization, be their enroller, get that fast start bonus, get those residuals, get those matching bonuses on them every single month. So all the advertising is doing is helping you guys grow, build faster, and help everybody as a whole make more money and more money faster and longer than any other company out there. So, yeah, I guess don't listen to the hype. If you got questions, if you got concerns, feel free to ask me, guys. We are in this. I didn't come back in this industry. It wasn't about the money. Nader can tell you that. It was about fixing what was broken. It was about doing things that were right. And quite honestly, yes, crushing the competition, and crushing the companies that are doing it the wrong way. And they're ripping people off and hurting people. Because again, I didn't come back. I got out because I didn't want to see people getting hurt. And that's so that's what we're fixing. And that's kind of my passion, my mission, my drive is to, I mean, as much as it is to help people, I don't want to say it is just as much, but to be able to win, I guess, to put it nicely, against companies that are doing it the wrong way, it feels good too. And to see them getting mad at us for doing it the right way when they're doing it the wrong way is exciting also. So that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for being with us today. Be sure to join Dr. Ryan and Lisa on Monday for their product call. Keep cranking it. Keep using these products. Keep changing lives. Keep plugged in, because what's coming in the next few weeks, in the next few months, guys, is so powerful, so exciting. I mean, okay, I hate, sorry, I keep saying I'm going to wrap it up and I keep thinking about more stuff. But here's the thing. Like, all these companies are like, don't miss this. Stay close. Stay plugged in. You're not going to want to miss this. What we have, if we didn't launch a single other thing, tool, system, product ever, any time in history, we have the most powerful everything right. Our product line is unmatched anywhere.
Damn.
In the network marketing industry, the supplement industry, anywhere. Our compensation plan is unmatched anywhere in any of those industries. What we're putting together, Tamara, there's a fox out there. It is nice. Unmatched anytime ever before in the network marketing industry. So even if we did nothing, guys, we are still absolutely dominating and have more than anyone else. Yep. But the fact that we're adding more, and so my point is this: don't get hyped up on what's coming. Focus on what we have. Yes, what's coming is going to be huge, but what we have is so powerful, and that's what's driven us to over 2 million members in 2.5 years, fastest growing company in the industry. We didn't do it with the new stuff that's coming. We did it with what we have now, and we still have what we have now, and we're going to have even more. So just stay focused, stay committed, stay excited, and keep working, guys. I mean, keep in mind, we didn't build this to help everyone make $10,000 a month. Most companies, you got 1 or 2 people doing that. We did it to help more people, thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people make a few $100s a month. Yes. And that's what we want to see. So this doesn't have to be your primary focus. It doesn't have to be your 100% commitment, but stay strong, stay hungry, stay excited, and keep sharing, guys, because what we got is going to get bigger and more fun. So anyway, that's all I got. Thanks, guys. Nader, what do you got?
Hey, guys, thank you so much, Ben. I want to personally thank you again and again for coming back to network marketing along with 2 million other people. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about being contagious. You just found the most amazing company on the planet, the most advanced nutritional products on the planet. I'm going to tell you a quick story. I have a very dear friend who runs one of the biggest counties in Southern California. His wife has been involved with the essential oil company for 3.5 years. I think their forced auto ship is about $180 a month. Guess what? Because of LiveGood, now they can buy our products, even though they still have to auto ship for her to be involved in that company. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to be contagious. And like Ben said, people stay in a network marketing opportunity for 2 reasons. They either love the product or they're making money. So when you bring people into LiveGood, I do this on all my Zooms. One of the main things I want you to get them hooked up on besides the product is Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms. Send out to everyone that you know. When we're out there marketing for you, I know there are some people with very low IQ that think we're competing with the field. You know why? Because they come from the old MLM that actually commission the actual tangible. Because those companies, they pay commissions. They make a product for $7, they sell it to people for $30, they commission it. So if the company goes out there and sell it, you're taking that money from the distributors. What we're doing, spending millions of dollars a quarter to bring awareness, to make your life easier. So when you're out there telling people, check out my company, and by the way, look, everybody's talking about it, that's going to bring you credibility. That's going to empower you. Because guess what? Like Ben said, and I say, LiveGood will be many people's first and last side hustle. They don't have time and the energy to go listen to Zig Ziglar or Jim Rohn and all those people, even though they're great. They just want to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And why are we exploding? You're looking at these numbers. This guy has not been wrong. 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, he shorted Herbalife. Look what happened. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's a prophet. I mean, and I know he hates it when I say that, but look, this is the future of commerce. And the 2 million people that we have right now that we paid over $130 million in commissions, highest per capita in the industry, you are our pioneers. And yes, in the early stages, we brought a lot of network marketers that were sick and tired of making money to their friends, selling them a dream that they're never going to achieve. And guess what? Some of them are left network marketing completely, but they're buying our products, lowest, highest quality at the lowest price. And some of them have become trainers all of a sudden. But guess what? They all need our products. So every time anybody starts arguing with you, just send them one of Lisa and Ryan's videos on Monday. Send them your most comprehensive health assessment. The duplication that we're experiencing, ladies and gentlemen, is the dream of every networker. Every networker. We got to 2 million people without social media, without the co-op. Why? Because people are proud. People are contagious. When they go out there, people place their product order and immediately start sharing. Why? They didn't get the products yet. They haven't gone to a doctor yet and run the blood work yet. They didn't blow the doctor's mind yet. They're just excited because they saved $300 or $400 and they're in the beginning of a revolution of commerce. I know Ben says we're going to go 30, 40, 50 million, but there's no way we're not going to hit 100 million because LiveGood and this guy that came back to network marketing and Lisa and Ryan's formulation and the highest quality products at the lowest price, we are going to be responsible to bring more people into network marketing in the next 3 years than they did since 1934. Why? Because there is a reason 1 out of 50 people joined the old MLM. Not because those 49 people were naysayers. No, because they look at those companies' comp plan. They say, I'm not going to pay $35 for a magnesium when the same company is talking about giving away pink Cadillacs. So yes, those people came in, they help us bring in 2 million people, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. LiveGood is the future of commerce, and I want to thank Ben Kalinsky, ladies and gentlemen. I know he didn't come in here because he needed money. I know he came, I know why he left, and he's so transparent. Sick and tired of watching people losing money, buying products for 10 times the cost, and then shaming them that the only way they feel is if they could. So ladies and gentlemen, go out there, get tour takers. I beg of you. This is your most powerful tool. This is loving. This is caring. Call your friends, be excited, keep the call short, and just send them the most comprehensive health assessment, a couple of Lisa and Ryan's videos, especially the magnesium one, and your LiveGood website, and drip on them every week. Because the way we're marketing on social media is to empower you. Yes, excuse my French. Other idiots that don't get it, that's because they commission the product. We don't commission the product. So yes, we spend money to bring awareness to empower you. Back to you, my brother. Bam!
Awesome. That's all we got. Have an awesome weekend, everyone. Today is Firestarter Friday. First day of the week for LiveGood. Get those pre-enrollees.
Yes.
Have an awesome weekend. Keep rocking. Take your products. Have an awesome day. Bye, guys.
We'll see you on Monday. Go get tour takers.
See ya.